I don't know. I find it just enhances all the terrible smells around you.
Mel,
It lets
pick a number
them
from
in.
1 to 7.
Mel,
quick.
hello.
Number
What?
from 1 to 10.
Number from 1 to 7. Quick.
Oh, 7.
3.
Alright, Mary, you're my fashion police. Which haircut should I get?
Okay,
no.
where are you?
Which haircut? Oh god.
Well, what race are you?
Let's
feel
make
like
it
that's
simple.
I feel like that's a relevant question with you.
Alright, so, haircuts. Which one?
Oh,
See, this is big, important questions.
I really like that first fluffy one.
First fluffy one?
That one that you were just on.
Oh
That-
shit.
Really to rise?
That's really fluffy. It's cool and pretty. Yes.
That one's pretty good,
clips
but it
through the
clips with
armor, though.
yeah, I was gonna say it clips with the armor, but I mean,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, what hairstyle is that though?
It's
Early to rise.
Early to rise? Okay.
Rise
Yeah,
to
Mel can
that's actually one of the
be a
new
testament
ones.
to how hard I worked to get it before it was easy.
Oh, yeah.
I
It wasn't
gathered
like
it-
right away. But
I
that sucked.
spent 2 whole weeks getting 13 million to buy it.
You know what you should have done? You should have just sold it when you got it, because now it's
Oh, I did not
Well,
get it.
it was
I
a
bought
buy
it.
off the market board.
oh.
And then they made it accessible through tokens in the next patch. But hey, it's a big accomplishment.
Said, Marissa, come to me at the FC house if you want your drugs.
drugs.
I'm already at the
Hold
FC
up.
house.
Get out of combat so I can
What about
give you
us Lamia
drugs.
folk?
I'm not in combat.
Well, you didn't sign up for drugs, so I didn't make you drugs. Unless you want one of my failed drugs, there are failed drugs in here.
I kind of like that straight hair that was over there.
This one? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one's really good.
It's
It
still
does,
Oh,
that one,
it's the second
that one
version
clips with like
here.
everything.
This
Now
one's
that's
better.
that's
Hey,
reusable.
it's Edgica's hair.
Oh.
Oh,
There we
you
go.
wanted food too, right? Yeah, you did. Okay.
Let's see.
This one.
I forget which. You guys are in Exodus, right? Or wait. Oh,
Leviathan.
Leviathan. My bad.
Navy.
I was thinking about a different person. Upwood. Yum. Yum.
Stop.
Aww. Maybe it can't be borderless window. That should be full screen.
You. Full screen.
No, that's not it.
Ah, yes.
Don't forget ACT time.
I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't. It's working for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I had to get you this, but look at the description of that.
Aww. Aww. That's cute. Oh yeah. Hey, look, there's O. Hey, O. You get to be
Hello.
the first one.
Oh, I just saw you.
Hi.
Oh, hey, not the leave. I'm targeting you. No. Yeah, I got it.
Well, you can target the pats in chat. What? Is there a training dummy here?
There's one right
Yeah,
there.
there's
There's
one
two
in
of
the
them.
tree.
I'm a bit blind. I'm gonna need more than just there.
Okay,
Here,
the
where we're
tree
standing.
right here.
Donde?
It is the tree.
What tree?
And
This tree?
follow.
Right here.
The pink.
There's
Oh, no,
Oh,
we're standing
yeah,
there.
you're not kidding. It literally is a tree.
Yep.
You hit the tree. With
I
the
always-
stick.
You'll
I haven't
never
practiced
chop it
meditation
down.
in
I
a bit, so let me
guarantee you.
just whip. I like this design though. It's very cool.
Do any of you has Stola from Minion?
Boring and all them.
Oh, did you get the art book?
Yeah, I have Runar.
Ooh. I really want to get that art book.
There's
Well, I didn't know that I get it, that I got it, until they sent me the mail.
I'm
And I
pre-ordering
saw the-
cooking book.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think.
Oh, there you go. I found out why my
Maybe. Maybe it
Same happened with this tattoo. I remember.
What page would it be
Are
on?
you in Lamia or are you coming here?
I am in Lamia. Do you need me to come over?
No, I'm just wondering if I need to crossroll this or not.
Okay, I'm coming
Crossroad.
over.
We.
It's fine. I'll crossroll.
Oh, okay. Never
We-
mind.
oh,
Oh.
What else do
Okay, so we're speaking French the whole raid again. Got it. Cool.
Don't tempt.
Oh, oui, baguette.
Il n'est pas le
How is that going to call this French?
Oh my god.
It honestly was for 2 words.
I actually took French in high school.
Oh,
I don't remember a
One
single bit of
baguette.
it.
I don't know if you have any of these songs, but
Well, you laugh about that sentence, but yes, it was a
Confused,
sentence
but okay,
like the
thank you.
first sentence we ever did.
you're welcome.
But I forgot every single bit of French that I took. So
Nope, I'm ready. It did put me as no for some reason because I was in combat, I think.
Yeah.
yeah,
So wait,
if
I'm
you're in
not
combat.
in the right class. Wait, I'm in combat.
Firmly, that's a pretty
Don't make me
interesting
soul
tank you
tank
got
this.
there.
No.
And we can't have it snow solo tank. It is badass as Snow is. He can't do this.
All right, Mary, you're my off tank.
Wait. Okay,
Still.
there we go.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Aye.
I don't think this will work. I mean, I have Mana Ward, but that.
That's because by
Second
default,
recap.
aggro will go to you next after the tank buster.
But an eye level 510 gunbreaker.
Ooh, Mr.
I have 2.
Ooh. What's going on?
I don't know.
Oh no,
I'm
you
confused.
started stream.
Who?
All right, are we all ready?
Eat my
Yeah.
1 sec.
Gotta eat
yeah.
my.
Oh, yeah,
gotta eat
I'm
my
streaming.
chicken.
Someone's gonna join later on just to watch us.
That is the
So I'm
nice.
just
Yes.
putting it on in advance.
Yeah, we will have one person here watching, but they're not going to interact.
Is that the moon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I going to be watched?
Yeah. Well, yes.
Oh
you are.
god.
Oh boy.
Every single mistake you do said will be remembered.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
what
what
do
As long
did
as
you
you
glam
don't
to?
see from his point of view, it's fine.
Did you glam into something?
Yay.
Oh, Sam, I
Okay,
have a.
so
I have
a
a
few things with starting the static. I know today is a little bit special. I wasn't planning to work past 7 today, but apparently I was scheduled to 7:30, which rather sucks. So unfortunate, but welcome everybody to our first day. Yes, we have our uwu.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
What? Oh,
And-
Doc. I look away for a sec.
yeah, we'll be doing uwu.
So
party
a
is
couple
cursed
things
already.
for the days going forward is to make sure that we kind of all get elected. I would like at the time that we start. If not, maybe like at the very latest, 5-10 minutes late would kind of be bad, but understandable if like you'll let me know or something. That way we can kind of get going early. Something that we had issues of before the static was
Yeah.
coming late and then like we lose time, and especially if like we come late and we're talking about strats throughout all that time, which we kind of want to avoid doing.
Yeah, you'll get a very.
It's kind of a
frustrated
bigger
Lala.
deal as we get to 12 and the next tier in the Endwalker, because kind of want to discuss like mechanics that we're unsure about before we meet. So like we can always come in here beforehand and talk about it. We can also just like have a non-combat static day and just like just chill or something, and talking about something that we have to think about. Mainly if like we want to approach Endwalker with our own strats and stuff, and like kind of talk a little about other things, so we don't just sit there in combat for too long.
I mean, if we're going
I
in
did-
line. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say for Endwalker times, like in raiding, I was curious about how we're gonna do that. So when the time comes, I did want to talk about
now,
that. Right now is no.
And Walker
Yeah,
raiding's not
right-
gonna
right
happen
now,
for like a
it-
very long time.
yeah, right now I'm not really at all thinking
think
about
I-
it, because right now we probably have more DPS than anything else, so that will need to be discussed about when it gets here. If everybody's still with us as we go into Endwalker, depending on how everybody feels about all of us here. But that's a couple of the other things is we're going to do the Kanchi strat, which was in the guide and what I've been throwing
The
out.
Boop John?
Yes, otherwise known as Joe calls it, the boob job or whatever.
What?
Yeah, I misspelled it. It was interesting.
Yes.
Oh.
Jump up.
Can you give me 1 minute? I'm gonna refill my water bottle.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah. Well, actually, throw us in. Now, if we're all ready, cue us up.
Well,
so we can
I'm
set up the
just gonna
markers.
finish up a couple other thoughts that I had.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Right.
You can
So,
continue.
yeah, and if you're ever confused about, definitely reach out to anybody here or to help understand mechanics. Because there's nothing wrong if like it just doesn't click with everybody or one person. But we can always just set aside the time to talk about it. Rather it not be during the static meet, but if we have to, of course, we'll do that. But it's just something that was known about in the previous static, and I don't think a lot of people enjoyed having to essentially waste time for that. And then the last part was when we get to like mainly it's 12 because that is like main
The
prop
fight.
for everybody. Not everybody knows that one. And with how long and complicated things can be, we could approach times where we just hit a wall. So under like a vote, if we just kind of want to stop for the day because we're just not doing well, we can also do that. We can also just stop combat-wise and go ahead and just like practice the mechanic on like the FC front lawn or something where we have open space to just play something out.
I wonder if we can get someplace circular that would work.
Yeah, because that way, the previous static, someone was like, "Oh, that won't help," and honesty, yeah, there's a degree that it won't because you're not in the heat of the moment, but helping understand what to do instead of wiping at that spot to the same thing over and over again kind of sucks.
Yeah, I mean, this fight we actually did drill a little bit.
Well,
yeah,
E10S. And it's not just to like,
and that helps. So
yeah, and it's not just for this tier, but the next one, and it's something that we can grow together. But that's all the things that I wanted to cover. Kind of sucks that it has to be now, since and the work so late. It shouldn't happen again. But does anybody have any questions?
I do have a question for Sen.
After you.
Oh, you are back.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot I was still muted.
So, do you want to do calls for this, or should I?
Yeah, I'll take care of them today.
Okay.
I started like.
Because you probably know that
again.
You know this strat more than I do. We didn't do this strat.
Yeah, we did the Justice Xeno.
I've done Nakachi. That's like the only one that I've done other than. What was the other one we did that one time I filmed? I think it was though. There was a different one that we did that one time I filled in for E10.
That was our updated Xeno.
Yeah.
Okay, it was that.
Which is the other choice I made. And that's the last part. Make sure if like I ask for everybody to vote. Let's all vote. Have 8 people and not everybody voted. If you don't care what the hell we pick, then vote for both. That way it helps playing out stuff.
I had a question.
Yeah.
Can we pet the dog? Is that a viable strat?
We absolutely can. We
Yeah.
head pats.
Yeah, you give head pats
No.
whenever he
I'll
Yeah,
put
but
the
we
dog
might
with
want to
it, but-
die.
Please don't play with the dog. It hurts.
It hurts.
What?
As cute as he is and as edgy
I
as
live
a
for the
Dark
pain.
Knight, it hurts. And my left and right in English sucks. So yeah.
All ready?
I is ready.
Yes.
I need to take it.
Right.
Oh shoot, I gotta click a button.
Water
That's
up.
right.
And ACT up. Let's go.
Oh, we're gonna have one.
Sam, I
Sorry,
think your
Use the
keyboard's a little
thingy.
close to the mic.
Am I close? Oh god. Hang on, let me fix my thing real quick.
I don't know. I don't hear the
See.
creepy breathing, so it's fine.
Oh my
You wanna hear
god.
3 people?
Okay, I think it was like fucking. I don't know. My mic was in a weird position, but it's good now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, said every fucking time I look at you.
Hold on.
that like when I'm zoomed out all the way with the way your stick is, I just see ass, but it's like a belt of some kind.
I was meaning to select set, but that didn't work.
Wait, so this is the monster that, what's it called, Arbor and them fought? Is it? I'm confused.
I actually
Yeah.
have no idea.
Well, not so much a monster. When I first got in here, I said I've seen the Shadow Keeper. She's not that big. I've seen the real one.
You gotta do the post class, whatever, the job.
We have to do markers for pitch bugs.
Yeah, I'm just looking at these markers.
If you don't have them, I'll just set them up. Oh, I don't have markers.
So did we decide? Am I main tanking? Is that what's happening?
I'll start off main tanking,
Okay.
but when we do tank switches, I'm not gonna get it back right away. You
Okay,
keep it until the next egg buster.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
I don't want to be a dumb. Does walking into the edge kill me already?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Test it
Yes.
if you want.
Yeah, I was about to do that. God damn it.
A lot of
Yeah,
sacrifice.
Oh, god damn it. No, don't.
Okay,
Let me
yeah.
res.
I would just do that for the joke. Let's not all jump in.
Oh, while we wait for the recovery, we can.
Oh,
find
you're
position.
gonna have weakness for like 2 minutes.
Nope, you gotta deal with your consequences. We're going in.
Consequences of
Hey,
my
at least
actions.
we have back on your feet. Weakness duration is reduced.
Alright, people. So.
Oh, yeah.
F.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
No,
whoa,
ignore
whoa,
that.
whoa.
Ignore
I
that.
heard that and I almost put star down.
Alright. F.
Oh
Oh
no!
my god.
Oh god!
Okay, anyway.
So, purple and yellow bubbles. Let's clarify those right away for
Yeah.
especially me.
So we're
and
gonna do
Ant.
healer groups.
Yeah.
So for east, if you're DPS northeast and southeast, you'll be with me. If you're northwest and southwest DPS, you'll be with Seth.
Okay, I'll be with northwest, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
if you're northwest, then you'll be with Seth. For
Are we using the same
the
spots as
stacks.
last time? From, you know.
the way that we're gonna do it is we all rotate clockwise. So the tanks will have, if you're north tank, you'll have either north or east. If you're south tank, you'll have south or west. For healer, you'll have west and north. Or for Sed, you'll have west and north. For myself, I'll have east and
You
south.
talk about Umbra or priority?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So we all rotate clockwise for them. It's the one that you're at
Or-
and the next cardinal
Out
position.
of anything, you can also
Purple is
remember just-
tank, orange is DPS and normal stack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for you, you're gonna have to run with Sed whenever there's an orange stack. There will be some mechanics where you will need to knockback mitigate, so you'll need to use arms length or surecast for them. Aqua was that when those happen.
Like
Uh,
when he gets back on all fours?
No.
Every time he does that, there's a knockback.
Every time he stands back, it's a really large point blank aiming.
Yeah.
And you really want to stand in that, yeah. You really, really want to stand in that.
Do you like damage now?
All about damage. So
I'm
I play
gonna-
DPS.
I'm gonna take the markers out real quick just so we can do the pitch bug spots.
I already updated it. You can do the Kachi markers.
I don't have them, so I'm gonna do them manually.
Yeah,
So that's it.
yeah, I already updated it. You can take it off.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant.
You can do it over here.
I'll just. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Why am I putting that so
E.
far south? Jesus Christ. So this is the north batch. Okay, south. I'm not going to put all the way south. I don't want anyone to walk off, but.
Are you sure?
You doubt me. Oh god,
Yeah,
no,
it's
not
fine.
that.
So we all rotate clockwise
Or maybe I should pay attention to this.
to your next spot.
You should.
So I would go down here. Mel, you would go to C.
Wait, we're rotating clockwise?
Hang on, how does this work?
Okay,
again?
they're doing their own thing, then
One
and
DP
we
it's-
do our own thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow the video guide, but it doesn't really matter, honestly, where we go. Because I know you were mentioning you wanted to get uptime, but I figured we should do some prog first before we do anything like that. If you want to, just to make it easier, we can just see what you wanted to do with the uptime. Because I know you were mentioning to drop them in a little closer. One DPS, one healer on each cardinal.
Yeah, so G should be a. Oh, wait, no, that's 4. I always see it as a G. 4 should be a healer. It looks like a G!
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 4?
4 and
Yeah,
2
it's a
is
4.
healer. Okay, numbers are tanks and healers, letters are DPS. That's
Zoe
how
and
it-
Zed swap real quick.
That's how it
No.
was
Grandma,
in the
you're here.
video.
I'm here. Okay.
So Mel would be
It's
What
kind of
mechanic?
like your location with your cardinal spot.
yeah.
Where your
You
clock-
just
And then
you just rotate clockwise slightly to
Yeah.
that marker, and
One.
you have to run to the edge.
Well,
so
no, it's not
snow would
everybody
be
goes.
one.
It's not really everybody goes clockwise. It's whatever side what corner piece that you're at.
well, first you
You-
drop the corner, then you go clockwise.
You in the corner, yeah, and then you go clockwise.
Okay, I can demonstrate this. So once we dodge all these like slashes, you go back and pick up the,
You pick up the one you dropped.
and then you'll want to place the one. So you don't need to move clockwise. Some guides I've seen,
You go to the one
corner
closest. to you.
closest.
Yeah, it's really the
Yeah,
one
just
that's
go to the
closest.
intercardinals.
Yeah, I was
Video
trying to
guide goes
explain
to
something
clockwise,
else, but yeah.
clockwise down over here after we drop those shadows.
Yeah, so the shadow, Ifrit the shadow gets plopped in the intercardinal, and then the people move into the regular cardinals. And then for the next one, the
Well,
pole
I
drop.
think
and
we
then we
should
go
be careful
clockwise
with how
again.
much we try to clarify this. We still need to get to it.
Yes.
Yeah. So, okay, well, for now, let's see if we can even get to Void Gates 2 for a couple pulls or something like that. But for
See how
now,
far we
this
can
is...
When we get there, we'll
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. So for now, these are going to be the spots for Pitch Bogs 1 and 2. So you just need to remember which spot you're going to drop them at. You're going to drop them towards the outside. I think for melee, it's fine if you're a little more in, if you want to get a bit more uptime. We just got to remember to not walk into them at all. For the first Pitch Bogs, we don't touch the puddles at all. We drop them, we don't walk into them or anything like that. What's that first mechanic, the part where like we have to stand in the middle and there's the 1, 2, 3? I forgot what that's called. But can you put the regular markers back up actually? I just want to see where the south one is. Okay, the south one is very far low. So I'm gonna move C really quick, but then you can put it back right after. So when those mechanics are happening, when the dog's in the middle and the 1, 2, 3 is happening, where if you have number 1, you start outside. Easiest way to avoid that is don't run back towards where you dropped your shadow. Run across to the opposite cardinal. So if you dropped your shadow spawned on the
Yeah, so
west,
you can just put it away at the edge, and then you'll be
Yeah.
be safe if you put it away down at the corners.
yeah. To make it a little easier though, because I would always die on this mechanic when I was first doing it. If you're starting on south to drop your shadow to have it spawn, and you have number 1, run towards north instead of running more towards south. Because what would always happen to me is I would get cleaved by my own shadow and it would kill me. So the range is kind of weird. It has a bit of a long range. So the easiest thing to do is just run to the opposite cardinal. Not all the way, just outside of the boss's hitbox is enough. And then for 2 we swap, 3 we swap, and then we all have to stack south. So basically here is fine to stack. We wait for the shadows to drop and then we run away from C. If that made any sense. If it didn't, we can see when we get there. But basically, once it gets to the point where 1, 2, and 3 happen, we all stand where C currently is, more or less. We wait for
It's
shadows
just
to
so
drop
that way
and we
we
run away.
we're safe without getting cleaved. You can after they all appear, you can run away or you just run behind them. But
Yeah.
that's assuming if you trust somebody to not look that way.
Yeah, exactly. You can put the marker back, by the way. But yeah, we'll see how things go to start off. One thing I'm trying to remember for the what's up, Zoe?
I was gonna ask about this because it's not fully relevant. I don't have to do this because we're not, probably not gonna clear first pull, but
You never know.
the Doton pull drop thing. How's the
your
furthest I
Doton
can walk?
spot?
Is it okay if I test that real quick?
Yeah, test it out real quick. Why
believe
not?
Okay.
it's like right here.
Right,
It's
right
like-
here. Okay, I'll just do it like where this line is. Okay.
Yeah.
Die time. What?
Go ahead and wipe this.
Oh yeah, don't forget food if you haven't
Mhm.
eaten yet.
I was gonna eat
Said
right after.
it's you against the wall.
All right.
Just smack
I
him
didn't
with your
eat
pole.
it yet because
Oh,
I figured we were
head
going
him.
to cover up a bunch of shit.
Yeah, just as a
Next
reminder before the countdown happens and all that.
Okay.
So, anything else before we start, or
How are you?
We're probably
I am
just to double check if everybody remembers their clock spot. 'Cause that's all.
yeah, we should
Yeah,
redo
yeah.
that just in case. One thing, you know the mechanic where he does the shadows either on his front or on his side when he's on all fours? A trick that I learned to make that easier is if his head is up, He does not want head pats, so you don't stand in front of him. If his tail is up, his head is down, so he wants head pats, so you run towards the head. So you can, in fact, pet the dog.
Okay. All right, so
Petting the
you're
dog with knives.
southwest.
And
It
to
looks
me,
like.
it's hey,
Southwest?
His head is
Yeah.
doing something.
Yeah, you're
he's protecting
southwest.
the head.
You mean wait on
For
which
clock
mechanic?
spots. Clock
You'll be-
spots
Okay, okay.
In general.
Oh yeah, that clock spot thing. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's always going to be your clock spot for the entirety of the...
Yeah, we
I'm
I'm
can
happy
maybe-
with that.
Only people who need
Yeah.
to switch is the part of tanks.
Maybe we won't need to do this every time.
Yeah, you can put the stuff back.
Oh, that's what you. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I
Okay,
didn't see you guys were doing
you can do a 21-second countdown whenever.
that. Okay,
Should
here
we-
goes.
Don't use tinctures until we
Yeah, we're not
get
going
to
to
the
pot for
end.
now. Unless you want to. Sad.
Unless you're paying. And you can pop all the potions you want.
Go. It's going to start off with a raid wide.
Yeah, for spot.
And now this is going to be... This is away from Shadow, so you want to stand at his face. Yeah, okay, I got it right. Cool. Now I think we go out. Yeah, go out of his hitbox,
Yes.
very far out. And then run back in, and he's going to slash at his left hand. Stand west to avoid the mechanic. Yeah, and now there will be tank busters. You're going to want to invuln this. Well, the home gang it, I mean. You get home gang after the first slash happens. And yeah, I'll leave the Benny for you.
Yeah, I need to
And this
take-
is either going to be a tank buster on the other
After
tank,
4 stacks, you need to switch.
or this is a stack. So we all stack together except for Snow.
Right.
Yeah,
No,
I said
no,
that.
It's
no,
not
no.
aggro.
I got res. We all want to go to our clock spots and stand far enough out so that you drop your shadows all the way out.
Oh.
My
damn,
res
I'm
didn't
going
go
to the
off.
other side.
Oh shoot! Oh no, it happened. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I defaulted
Yeah.
to west. I'm so sorry. Okay, so if you have a number 1, start out. Yeah,
I
Zoe.
forgot teleports.
Yeah, that was the thing. You want to stay away
We
from
should reset.
the shadow. Yeah, let's reset.
No, I messed up all those starting mechanics.
Okay. I am going to remember to go east this time. I swear. I knew
Okay.
that was going to happen. I didn't think that would
For
happen that early.
Effie.
This is what happens when
On
you
the
take
tank
a.
switch, after 4 stacks, we tank switch.
Okay.
Yeah. So after he stops doing the 4 slashes.
Well, at
Like,
the
after
moment,
that,
you
Okay.
have to do
animation.
After the
number
4
4
slashes, then
swap
I provoke it and I take it.
Yeah, provoke.
Yeah. And then it'll either be another tank buster on the other tank, or it's Darkness Unleashed is the stack. Shadow Cleave is the other tank buster.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, you could start another countdown. Yeah, perfect.
So I'm probably not gonna drop the Doton because it wasn't pulled into it.
Yeah.
Wait.
So when we, so I know Snow ended up dying during that, so the boss ended up going a bit north. But let's try to keep the boss in the center there for that other mechanic where the 1, 2, 3 happens. Make it a bit easier, but we should be good this time. This is gonna start with a raid wide again. And then it's going to cleave. Stay north.
No,
Wait, no.
You mean south?
Ah!
Oh.
I forgot he turned around. My bad. Okay, go out for this. I went west again. Sorry. He's cleaving. Stand east? No, sorry. Stand
West?
west. West. God.
To the purple side.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay east so I don't mess that up anymore. Tank busters are gonna happen. Oh, it's weird standing east. I'm not used to this.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, now you can tank swap. And this is a stack.
Back
Everyone
with us,
except for
Effie.
Snow.
Back with us, Effie.
Oh.
Everyone except for
Effie.
Snow.
Everyone except for Snow. Oh, I thought because we
Yeah.
can't swap.
I got Rose. Everyone go to your clock spots now. Go to the right side.
I
this
guess
time.
taking. Yay.
And then we're all gonna want to run into the boss's hitbox. Check your numbers to see if you have a 1 or a 2 or a 3. Anyone with a 1 start out. If you have a 2, get ready to go out afterwards. So 2 go out now, 1 go back in. Now 3 go out, 2 go back in. And now we all stack where Mari is. And face north, I forgot to mention, and run towards the north to avoid the cleaves. Yeah, perfect. And now, yeah, more
Another
tank busters.
buster. I'm gonna mitigate this one because that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much.
Oh, I think Effie needed to take that one.
Oh, I needed to take that one again? Okay.
Yeah.
No,
getting
because
so-
we
You're
had
gonna-
Get away
to.
from Marissa.
You're gonna
Invert
keep
us.
aggro.
Sorry.
Oh,
Ed!
Sorry.
that's
Well,
pressing.
I tried to go west.
We can wipe for this unless you want to see this mechanic
Nah.
real quick. Let's just see this mechanic. So normally it would be all DPS or all healers for this. He's cleaving the right. So... Oh,
Do one here.
shoot.
Oh, wait,
you'd
no,
be,
it's the
you'd
other
be on
side.
the other side, yeah.
Yeah, be on the other side. Okay.
There's actually... If you're not sure how to do the mechanic, there is a tool online that I can share real quick. I probably should share this really. That's
Share
a
it
left
later.
cleave.
We need to get
Yeah.
through other mechanics.
Yeah. It's like I don't know how to describe it, but it's a thing to practice this mechanic so you know where to drop your slashes. So I don't really know how to find a way to describe this properly.
Alright, so you got the shadow, right? And it's gonna every time you look at the shadow, that's his butt. And then you basically
Look at it as if
you
it's
look
my
at what
shadow.
side he's but you're gonna look what side first. Once you know that you know that the shadow is his back, then you go ahead and look at what side he's cleaving, either left or right side, and then like there's different ways that you can find out which side he's gonna cleave on your shadow. That's on you. Most of the time, you could like just turn your camera around and to whatever side kind of like looks at his back.
Yeah.
From your
I want to see
shadow.
if I understand it right, real quick. Pretends knows the shadow. If he's doing a right swing, then Ephemeral's in the wrong area, and I would need to move. That's the outside, right? Kinda.
Yeah, you need to stand like on the side where I'm.
Yeah, but just for knowing which way it would go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... I got MS Paint open if you want to watch. I'll draw it for you if you want to make it a little easier. Okay,
Oui.
so... Here's the dog. I know, he's a very pretty looking dog.
Oh, damn.
So,
Oh, I gotta see this.
here's you.
I'm small.
And let's say the shadow on your side. Let's say you have it on this side, and then he has the sword in this hand. So that means he's going to be cleaving from this point to this point. So he's going to be doing all of this.
Wait, which way is the boss facing?
Let's say he's facing north.
Okay, it's facing north. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
is it what?
So if the shadow's on this side and he's cleaving his right, he's going to cleave from the entire right to the entire left.
So I want to stand in front of him.
180.
Yeah,
degree
you want to
cleave.
stand in front of him.
Yep.
And
Fair distance away.
let me do a few other examples to make it a bit easier. So here's dog. Here's you.
Oh damn.
Which way is he facing?
Best looking dog. Let's say he is. I think he's always facing north.
Should
Okay.
Yes, he should be.
He always faces north regardless. So let's say he's facing north, and he's holding the sword in this hand. Let's just
Left swing.
Make it really long. Make his-
really long.
Yeah, he's cleaving that big.
Yeah. And if you have, just to make it a little more trickier, let's say your shadow's on this side. So he's going to cleave from the entire left of the shadow to the right. So he's going to cleave from this point all the way
So
around to that point.
I would stand on the side that he would normally cleave on the left.
So you would be over
West.
here.
Yeah.
Well, you are
Yeah.
placing your shadow there. You're not
Yeah.
like
It binds you
getting
in
ready
place.
to die. You're going to
Okay.
place a rectangle of which you're going to run into after you're unbound.
Yeah,
So you're creating the
Doesn't
safe
actually
square.
cleave.
I forgot to mention, you don't have to run all the way out. You could be like right over here. This is fine. I run all the way out because I'm crazy.
Oh,
I like to have big
okay.
room.
Okay. I'll keep a fair distance
yeah.
from the boss.
So if you need another example, let's say he's cleaving this side instead. He would do all of this instead. So you would
So
stand
I'd
here,
stand, yeah.
or like here instead.
And if it was that, and if my shadow was facing the other way, like on my left or right, I would stand above or below him based on that.
If your shadow's here and he's cleaving left, it's going to go from the left to the right.
So
If
then,
your shadow's
yeah,
on the right, it would go from. Wait. Well, that's basically the same thing, actually. Well,
I mean, it's both opposites.
Yeah,
make the same.
I think you get how it works now. It's really just a matter of practice. By the way, for that other mechanic where, like, I'll just do this again because I like using Microsoft Paint. So when you drop your shadows, it's like we're all at our cardinals all the way out just so we have enough room. Those dots are not even noticeable. Wow. Okay, just pretend you can see them. So when we all run in here for the stack, if you have a 1 above your head, it's going to be like
3
1 dot, 2
explosions.
dots, or 3 dots. If you have a 1 and you're here, instead of running back out towards this way, you might get cleaved by your shadows. Preferably run through him and stand around here. You should be safe as long as you're like on the opposite side. Then once the explosion goes off, you can run back in for the stack, and then whoever has a 2, you would run out, and then go back in once the 3 happens. So if you have a 1, start outside, don't start inside of the stack. The only way to check that is to look back at your shadow and see how many dots you have. If you're a 2 or a 3, they're not going to show up right away. It's slightly delayed. So just
I've
keep
got
an
him
eye in
both
case it doesn't
times,
show up right away.
So,
And if you don't have 1 at all, you don't have to get out. You just stay inside. Usually one of the healers is going to get the stack. So one of us doesn't have a number. And I think it's the other healer that doesn't get it, or I think it's someone random, honestly. But yeah, and then at the end, we all go slightly below the boss, and we want to face north, so that all of our shadows are facing the same way. And then we all run like towards this direction, more or
Let's
less.
do it. We got so much to live for.
That's really about it for that. So when it got to that part, when he gave us all of those small lines next to each of us, we have to stand in a specific spot around the boss. You don't have to go all the way out to the border, just as long as you're around the boss. So we have a safe spot in the middle. After that shadow drops, just run inside of the boss's hitbox. That's basically it. We'll get there as we see the mechanic more. But yeah, just wanted to hopefully clarify it a bit more.
Cool beans.
Yeah, you can start a countdown, whatever. I'm good now.
I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot what it was.
Okay.
Oh
If
yeah,
you're-
you know
yeah.
the image that helped me was that TF2 animation thing. I should have saved that.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like I know what you're talking about?
The one with Gromit, Listen Gromit.
Oh, that one. I know
Yeah,
what you're
okay.
talking about.
I remember. By the way, I remember the thing that I was going to share. I'm going to post it now. If you want to practice this, like after the raid or something, it is the tool thingy where you could practice that mechanic where you drag your mouse around the boss and stuff. That didn't paste properly. Hang on.
You copy the message, not the link.
Oh yeah, you're right. How do I copy link?
I just drag my mouse over it.
Copy link. There it is. Yeah, so it's that if you want to practice it after raid. It's just you drag your icon around to test that mechanic out. There's like different difficulties. There's also one called drunk mode, I think, where the camera's constantly rotating if you really want to fuck around with that.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You're gonna
it
do that
sucks.
All right.
But you
Yeah.
do it.
All right, let's do ready check just in
I'm
case.
not gonna do this.
Boom.
Right now, at least. Gotta do actual raid, not raid training.
Mr. Moogle.
Give me a second. I'm trying to find something.
Yeah, you're good.
Never. So I don't have my monitor, so I need the pictures. I'm using my
Oh
phone.
god, yeah.
So I just can't look it up. I had to.
I'm actually gonna do the same. Put it on my screen here.
Guess it's been a while.
Whenever Zoe's ready, we can start a countdown.
Almost. I just gotta pull up the. Load. Discord. Okay, there we go. Ready.
Okay, you can start a countdown whenever.
I mute my mic and it says I keep talking. This is weird. Do you guys hear weird noises?
No, nothing at all.
Okay.
No.
Oh well. Let's get to it.
I don't think Mood's gonna join. I think she passed out again.
Probably.
That was auto walk. That was scary.
I think there's some slight background noise, but it's hardly noticeable.
It might be
have to check
me
into
again, because I don't hear anything. So if I don't hear anything, it's probably me again. I think it's my computer fan that's getting very loud.
I guess we figure out who has the best headphones here.
All right. I'm gonna start with a raid wide.
Gotta hear those explosions.
Then I'll actually call out properly this time. That's away from shadow, so go west.
No, it's to the shadow.
Oh, that's too shadow.
To the shadow.
Oh, I got
Is it?
smacked.
I hate that mechanic. Alright, go out.
I can call that for you, Adam.
Yeah, that's the only one I tend to fuck up the first time. This is
Left of the
a
shadow.
right. Okay, so stand north. One of those days I think that mechanic properly. It happens too quickly. This is 4 tank busters. That is a solo tank
AoE.
buster.
I
Perfect. Get ready to go to your clock spots. All the way outside. You have a bit more time. And make sure you're facing the boss too. Okay, and now run back in. Get some heals. Look out for your number.
Ooh, I have my 1.
If you don't have the number, just stay in the stack. Yeah, 1 start out. 2s are out now. 3s are out. And everyone's stacked slightly south. I got res. And run away from the shadows.
Run away from that northernmost
Yeah,
one.
perfect. Effie's gonna have to take aggro for this.
Okay.
That's gonna be interesting.
I provoke.
Ow. Well, that was. Okay, we can deal
Make
with that.
sure you.
You're
Yeah.
north, good.
No, it should
Yeah,
be fine.
now
Everything
Shadow
will be
Servant's gonna happen.
stacked.
Oh shoot, it's the stack, right? Everyone except for Effie for this.
Oh man, that didn't.
Gets no.
Yeah, that killed you because you got the first hit.
Yeah.
Okay, you got rest. Okay, Shadow
I don't
Servant's gonna
have-
happen.
I
This is
got mine.
DPS first, so tanks and healers can stay in the boss's hitbox, and it's a left cleave.
Up.
Okay, just stand around the boss. Everyone's perfect. Run inside of the boss's hitbox once you're able to move. Perfect. And now you repeat the same for tanks and healers. It's a left.
I said.
Feds in Egypt.
What happened?
The
Oh no,
hallway.
is he DCing?
No, he just
No,
ran.
that's
really
all.
far.
Did he do big room? Yeah.
He did hallway.
Yeah.
This is going to be
Knockback.
knockback mitigate.
Oh shit.
You need
Unless
to-
you want to go flying.
Yeah, you don't need
What?
Bad.
the red.
Arm's length?
This is a orbs.
Okay,
Shit.
I'm with Seth. Hello. Hi,
What's
Seth.
happening? Group 2 with me is going to be east.
I feel you need to be.
I think we were slightly too close.
No,
Okay,
you didn't
then.
have anybody take.
Somebody had
or
I got
ignore.
Seth.
Okay. That is. Oh shit. Okay. Where's it starting? West.
Starting west.
Starting west.
West. Okay. So he's
A
gonna
Mel.
jump. I'll keep it
Ah,
around. 4. He went south.
To the right. South.
Oh, Sen.
What? I don't know which one we're actually supposed to go to.
Yeah.
For that.
Let me
is that
look
mine
at.
alone?
Let's go ahead and wipe it. so we
to
can talk
right or
about it.
most.
Yeah. Let's jump.
Let's wipe
out.
it so we can talk about it.
Okay. The thing with that mechanic, when I was west healer, I would always go to the right side. So I thought I would have to go to the opposite side. If you want to stay on that side, I'll go to the right. It's easier for me anyway.
I would
Yeah,
just.
it's so good.
I would just adjust it so everything stays normal.
Okay. I can take the right half for that mechanic,
Okay,
unless
okay,
it's
so-
like.
Let me talk about just the wall relative part in general. So this one's kind of similar to when remember E10S when Cloud would jump to any wall, right? And then once it comes to that wall, and you look at the wall, and then you
Look
have...
at Ifrit.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Ifrit. So we're looking at south, which is the new north, basically. So while looking at it, you have the west part of the wall is the left side, and then you have the east part of the wall over here, it's the right side. So let's just say that we have a purple orb is over here, and then a purple orb is right here, and then we have 2 orange ones over here. So in this case, whoever was west side, which I believe was Snow's side, would take the leftmost. Oh, hello. So we'll take the westmost or leftmost tank orb, and then Ephemerally will take that second.
Okay, the second one.
Can you like die so like I can talk about
I'm sorry.
I can make it real simple for you, Ev, if you want.
So, and then you're looking at it, right? So there will always be somebody in one of these 4 spots. So if it was purple, purple, orange, orange, and from left to right.
Most of the time, it's one of each on each side.
Yeah, most of the time it's one of
Yeah.
each, but sometimes it could be like this. Because it is random, depending on what wall we are. So this is the safe wall. And so if it was 2 of the purples are over here, then Snow would take this one, the Affirmative would take this one.
Reverse.
Huh?
Reversed.
It's wall relative. We're looking at the wall. You are west side, right?
Or if you don't want to use west, then it's left side.
Or left side, yes. West and left is the same degree if we're looking at it.
So,
And then same
look at
thing
Ifrit
over here
on the
where we
left.
have Light Party 1 is the west side. That would be the
Yeah.
third one. And then fourth one is right here for Light Party 2.
Okay. Set is left. Okay. Cool.
No, you're. I don't know if Zan is at the other side, then he has to move over here. And
So
all
if-
these people are the ones that are.
Well,
over
and then
here.
in that case, if he was way over there, then you could move over.
If you stay in the middle, you have enough time to, like, run all the way here.
But yeah,
look
if
back,
you're
and
like in the
readjust.
middle and you wait for it, you shouldn't have to be like adjusting really far.
Yeah.
But that is the extreme case where it is purple, purple, orange, orange. You know, it could be.
How
like,
about we go with what the majority of the time happens? Like
Well,
one on each side.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm about to talk about. So let's just say that it's going to be from left to right. You're going to have orange, purple, orange, purple. So if we're looking at the wall, Light Party 1 stack is at 1, and then the west tank is at 2. I said orange, purple, orange, and then Light Party 2 will be here at 3, and then over here would be Ephemerally tanking the last one.
You say party 2 here.
Oh my god.
Yes, this would be the east side.
Everything's reversed.
Yeah. So okay. Okay.
The only question I have about that,
I also
when you
had this whole entire thing in text, so if you read it, you would have read what I had this all about, and it shouldn't be like, can I understand it before this? I threw a whole big thing of text earlier.
The only question I have is that when you say like left side and right side, I'm with said, but if I need to identify it quicker, if I'm on left side, would that mean running towards the wall that's safe on the left? Or if I'm on the
No,
safe wall
it's-
facing out?
It's like when
The
you have
leftmost
this-
orange.
Yeah.
So when you're looking towards the wall,
The leftmost. Okay, looking towards, got it.
leftmost
Yeah.
orange orb.
Yeah, just look for the leftmost
Yeah.
orange orb. Because if 1 and 2 are both orange, we would be in 1 still.
Yeah. I get the orange orbs and purple orbs. I was just confused about like if it's facing towards that outside area or facing the wall. So, yeah.
The
Got it.
outside area is the wall.
Yeah,
Wait.
if you are looking away from the wall, then everything's reversed of what I just said.
Okay, so look at the wall. Cool. That's.
I just view it as if you look at the wall and you're running there, and you can see the orb of which you're probably going to be going to. That's why I say it this way. But if you like look at the camera and you go backwards, because you have the key binds in the configuration where you can run backwards. I don't personally, but I
Okay,
it's better.
then
Check that out.
in light of all of this, I need to clarify one thing with F. Because
Yep.
I want to speak to F since the beginning. About those orbs when they're around the bus, we need to position ourselves. Like if, for example, worst case scenario, they're on both east and west of the boss, you would go take, like, I don't even know how to explain this, fuck.
Wait,
Well, you can
so
also-
we can
you
go
can
from the
also
original
say-
example. You were here, or purple, I'm here. So then what?
No, I'm not talking about
No,
this.
we're
I'm talking
talking
about when it's
around.
around the boss.
Around the boss. Oh, okay.
First one where
You're talking about the first. You're talking
Like
about
normal
the first
ones.
the first Umbra orbs where we're still in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, since it's gonna happen more than once.
Yeah.
So I will go from the, depending on who's main tanking, I guess, we'll go from main tank positions, so the north, and rotate towards the east, so clockwise, and the off tank would take the other side pretty much.
Rotate
The one that is not
clockwise.
the one purple cloud that is currently not taken by a tank.
Yeah, because if they're both at awkward spots, we need to know which direction we're gonna go to.
Okay. Basically, I go to the east and you go to the west, right?
Well, it's not guaranteed that the spots. It's just we want to make sure one tank is taking a purple orb at every time.
The way I see it is I scan from starting north to, for example, east side towards the south. If there's one there, I take it.
You take it. Okay.
I think just keep in mind the priorities are clockwise. So, like, if you're down here, if you're going south,
Mm-hmm.
and
If you want the
say
markers,
boards
Mary.
over here, yeah,
If you want markers.
Yeah, let's use the markers, for example. So, example, tank, like, the boss is in the middle, and the markers are gone. And then the bubbles appear. So I would start looking, for example, from my point of view as main tank, 1, 2, B2, C3, and so forth. But you would start scanning from 4D, 3C to B. So the
Okay.
first one, in your order, you go to that one.
Okay. Okay.
Even if it's, for example, 4 and 2, I will go move to 2, even though I'm at A.
Mm-hmm.
Consistency's sake.
Yeah. Okay. And this is the Umbral Orb attack.
Yeah,
Yes.
like for any that we'll see, except for the wall thing.
Oh. Okay.
But for the wall thing, same principle.
Okay. Okay. I go counterclockwise. Got it.
Sam, wanted to make sure. Are you going to take the stack from this area?
Yeah, I'll
And
take that
I'm
side
getting-
since you defaulted to there. I'll go over here. I'm used to going this side anyway, so it'll make it
No,
easier.
I mean for the regular ones, not that one.
The regular ones. Oh, you mean
Ones
the
that are
regular orbs?
Yeah, the regular ones. Is that I want to try to, the prioritize. I mean the how we're going to rotate, because what we did last time was I will call I'm going to 3, and people my group will go to me.
The way we did it before was we were rotating clockwise, so I would normally take east and south, and you west and north,
and
or
north.
did you want to do the opposite?
No, I just wanted to know what we're going to
Okay.
do, so I can move.
Yeah. So if let's say they are both south and north, I'll take south. You go north.
Okay.
And then for the ones that are at like a diagonal in the corners, I mean, I think it's possible for all of them to be like both oranges to be on the same side. If that happens, you can rotate clockwise to yours. So let's say there's one on the northwest and southwest. I'll take southwest.
You can also use markers.
That is true. Markers. I need to move over. I'll take. Okay, that works. So let's say one orange is here and another orange is here. And I'm normally east. I'll take the one that's at A, and you can take the one that's at 1, since you're used to rotating clockwise anyway.
Okay.
So you would normally default in that direction, and I will default clockwise to A.
All right.
So yeah, that's how we'll do that one. Hopefully
So
we
if you're-
won't actually ever be in that situation.
It's like the worst case
If you
scenario.
both go
Yeah.
clockwise, what happens if there's balls at B and 2?
I said balls.
B and God damn it. B. Where is
I
Don't
B?
think that
Oh,
actually
B.
occurs.
I don't think
that
it's
doesn't
gonna
happen.
Oh, is
happen.
that not
either-
possible?
It's
Okay.
either always cardinals or always inner cardinals.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, thank God.
Alright.
That'd be a fucking pain in the
I was
ass.
gonna say
otherwise.
that sounds like a nightmare. All right, cool.
Okay. I think we can give it a try again.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
Just give me a few seconds.
Also, whoever figures out the shadow thing, feel free to just yell it out if it's wrong.
I think I know it this time for the first mechanic. I swear.
If you
his
want,
head is up, it's away from shadow. Took me a second.
well, Sen, if you screw this up, I'll just say I'll do the starting too.
Okay. I know it, but I guess in the whole like the panic.
Because you
of
seem
it,
to be
I'm like, I
doing
fuck it up.
fine on the other ones.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm like, I'll leave that
How
one.
about, how
to you.
about we'll just make it easy and we'll have Mary do the call-outs for Doggo.
Yeah.
And then you can focus on your other stuff.
Yeah, I can take her to the slot.
Because as a healer, calling out, sometimes it's best to share the load.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I probably have the best. Well, I don't know. Everybody's going to be facing
Well, we'll just go with
north
that.
anyway.
Yeah.
But I was going to say I have
Alrighty,
better.
whenever you're ready.
All right, let's go.
Let's give Dog head pat.
I switched out the music
It
for something else.
depends.
I'll be okay.
All right.
Definitely.
The bunny is essential to my opener.
Nice.
Oh god, I thought you meant me for a second.
You are.
I'm like, why? Why am I part of this? I didn't say it first. There we go. Starting out with a raid wire, and then the mechanic that I keep messing up.
From the south.
Yeah, go out.
Got my opener. Right side of Shadow
East.
East.
And no good tank busters.
Up here.
I forgot my entire rotation
Alright,
for this
here we
fight.
go. And 4.
That is
Hey,
another
tank
tank buster.
Oh, you didn't need to involve that one.
No.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna need that. We might be able to. I don't think we'll be able to
Good,
realize that. I've got your clock spots. We'll see what happens. It's only the second, when you have to take the 4 slashes that you need to.
Watch out on on my
Close.
side. Stay away from my shadow. It's close.
Check your numbers. 1 start out.
Watch out for the shadow.
2s are out now. 1's back in. 3's out. 2's back in. So stand slightly south and look toward the boss. I'll res. Okay, I got it. Sorry.
Oh god, this.
Careful. Oh.
No,
Far. Oh, I stole it.
way
Okay.
anyway.
Okay, everyone's fine. Tank busters are gonna happen again.
This is gonna hurt, guys.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna live this. I mean, no, you're definitely not going to.
Oh wait, me?
Oh,
Bye.
I do not have Swift. This mechanic is. Oh shit, it's the stack.
That's a part of the stack.
Yeah, we can still do this mechanic. Okay. Well, we have a bit of time for the reses because for this mechanic he's going to be. Yeah, it's
Yes, we
this.
have plenty
So
of
normally it
time.
would be all tanks and all healers or all DPS, but it's gonna be a mix of it. Left cleave.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even gonna.
I still don't have Swift cast for another 15
Oh, I'm at the other
seconds.
side.
Opposite side.
No.
Senzo ear swapped.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's jump.
Yeah, just jump.
So for the invuln, you only need to invuln when it's Umbra Slash.
Yeah, because
That's the only time you need to
Umbral
invuln.
slash.
Yeah, just for the 4 part.
Yeah, when it's the 4 stacks
Yeah.
thing,
Oh, okay.
that's what you need to do. It's just
Yeah, so
if you have
Snow
this-
did it for the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after the Shadow Cleave stuff happened, with the 1, 2, 3 and all that happens, it'll be another one. That's when you invuln again. And then by the next one, you should have your invulns off a cooldown again, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And,
sense.
yeah.
Totally forgot. I
Listening
was
to la
calling it.
compagnie créole.
Why?
It's motivation.
Okay. I mean, okay. Compagnie créole. Oh my god. On est tellement québécois, sacrément.
¿Qué?
J'ai
No
ici mes collègues à ça ici.
Yo no hablo taco.
Yo no hablo
Taco. Is
Yeah,
taco in
it's-
Spanish not taco? Is
Oh,
taco
shit.
in French
Really?
still taco?
I'm gonna kill you just
It
for
is,
that
yes.
taco thingy.
Raid wide. Said you got a card. Guess I got 3 range cards in a row. Have fun.
Where's my card?
Oh, why can't
You'll
I-
get one as soon as I get another.
North.
Yeah, it's away.
Join me, pretties.
And then get ready to run out of the boss's hitbox. Go out. Out. All the way out.
Oh shit.
Not that far out. Not that far out.
No, I was
That
moving.
is stand south. I can get res. Tank busters. Oh shit, I dropped my dog.
I went to my ley lines.
Boys, here we go.
There you go, you got a card. I'll top off.
And 4.
Swap, and this is another
away.
solo. No need to invuln this.
No, you need to at least mitigate.
But yeah, but you don't need to
That tickled. Look at it.
hollow ground it.
Professional.
Get ready to run out. I forgot to give everyone barriers. This might hurt a bit more. And then go right back in now. Check your numbers. If you have a 1, start out. One start out. 2s are out.
I died.
3s are out.
I'll get
Now
some.
we all
Oh, no, I'll get set.
go slightly south.
I went too
Hello,
close
you.
to my
Go a
thingy.
bit south and look north. Run away from those shadows. Oh shit! I didn't move fast enough.
No, I dropped.
Maybe you could just go to the left or the right.
Because I was being
Well,
Yeah.
ladies and gents, it's been a pleasure.
I want a main tank.
Oh,
Yeah.
We'll just jump.
I main tanked before you did.
Let's go to
Slash,
trip.
that's good.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Sen. That was because I was being greedy, Black. The world close.
You're fine.
But
I've
kinda
recently
like
done
that.
Black Mage into high-end content, and I understand now.
Alright. I must be misunderstanding the shadow mechanic right before the numbers. So I'm currently in the north position. Do I just put it at as close to the edge as possible?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just run north, and then if you want to
Okay.
keep the boss in the center, just use your gap closer.
Okay, so then what happens is that I go out for I'm usually 3. It's only happened anyways. When I go out,
Yeah.
I die to the shadow. Do I just not walk straight north? I just walk to the sides or something?
No, don't stand
Oh.
next to the shadows. Just like go into an empty area without shadows.
Okay, but
Yeah.
it just out is
Pretty much
fine.
go to the
Doesn't
middle.
have to go straight north.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah,
got
so
So
like you
if-
could go to like 1 if people are grouped up in the middle and they're stacking
Okay.
south.
Yeah.
it.
that
Can you
works.
stand on someone else's shadow? Or
No.
is it all...
No.
Okay, it's any shadow.
I see.
Yeah.
I thought
The one with
Well,
the
you-
number is gonna.
Well, the
complete.
thing is, you don't have to stand on the side with your shadow. You can go elsewhere. Like I personally
Yeah.
don't. I go north.
I see. Okay.
I mean, I as the Black Mage have a nice little trick. Everybody
You
seems
zoom
to
to
put
another
it
point.
like slightly southwest, so just do southeast. Just go southeast. When you need to.
Yeah.
You just
As
need
long
to,
as you. Run.
you just need to make sure that whatever side you're going to, that you are not going to get hit by a cleave. Like
Yeah.
the 2 polls ago, I had my shadow was like at 2, so I kept saying don't stand on that side. Nobody
I see.
did, but yeah, if it is rather close to the party in the middle, make sure to say it. Watch out
I-
southeast. don't go southeast because like the
Yeah.
cleave could kill you.
Okay.
Yeah,
if it's not
there's.
far enough
If
out.
it's okay, I say something real quick. Two parts I was messing up on was that, but also, how do I tell when which explosion's gonna go off? Because
Look back.
I know where the number is, like how to read that, but I can never tell when the second or third blast or the first blast is.
Just
It's-
counting the animations.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also call it out, but as soon as you see like a purple like poof
Yeah.
go off under everyone's
That's one
feet,
blast.
That's a blast.
Okay.
So once that happens, twos go out, ones come back in, and then so on.
Mhm.
For the mechanic, after the 3 blasts happen, we basically all want to stand on the same spot so there aren't any shadows that are scattered off to the side, so that we might actually get cleaved by one. So it doesn't matter where exactly we stack. It's I was mentioning standing slightly south, so we have enough room to run north. But you can stand basically anywhere, just as long as we're stacked close enough so that there isn't a shadow that's like way off on the side, in case someone runs to that side thinking it's safe and there's a shadow there.
We could go a little bit more south, just so we can keep the boss a little bit centered.
Yeah, that would help for the Shadow Servant mechanic too.
Yeah.
So we can basically stand like right where this diamond is, like basically here is good enough. We could all stand there. Once the shadows spawn, we could all run away from them, and that should keep the boss centered enough. You should be able to run to the north of the boss's hitbox to
Yeah.
still keep him centered and be safe.
The cleave actually isn't that like large.
Yeah.
You know, so
If you're having trouble getting out in time, you could also sprint or like use your dash ability if you have one. Yep.
40.
What was that macro said? What?
You should read it whenever you twist my nipples and make it feel weird.
Oh
No,
my
thank you.
god.
I think I'm good. All right, let's give it another go again. Oh my god, ooh la la!
Oh goodness.
All right, you know what?
But usually I've used this one on set.
Ah!
I had to.
Oh my god, is that where Mel got it from?
No,
I got it from
Sen
her.
got it from me.
Oh my god.
I gave it to Sen.
Then I changed AFK, checked the hydration check. Is that one time we were raiding and we were talking about needing water?
speaking of which,
Hydration check? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
well,
Oh my god. Alright, you can
At least it's not the cursed one.
Oh, do you want to see the cursed one?
No, I don't.
no, I think we're good.
Do it.
I think I know which one it
Let's
is.
see it.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, that's not what I was expecting. Thank god you're not on
So
Same.
much worse.
I was expecting much worse ASCII art.
You're expecting the cat donger,
Oh,
Oh,
that what it was?
goodness.
the big dick DPS macro.
I have cursed macros. Alright, let's get to it.
That's
Yeah.
the cursed one.
oh my
Continue.
god.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh no!
Continue.
No!
That was a bad time to add to be continued.
Is this the Shadow Keeper?
Which one's Oscar? Which one's Shadowkeeper?
Yeah.
Yes. Just
We're the
yes.
one on the bottom side.
Good lord.
Going to say so.
Another card for Sed. Oh god, that hurt.
South.
And then go out of the boss's hitbox. I'm gonna borrow your ley lines.
No, you may not. Stop.
God damn it, I ran in too soon. Run back in. That's right. Stand east.
Yeah. That one's kind of harder to see for me over here.
Ink Busters. It's swapped now. That is a solo Pink Buster. Just ramparted. Or something. Yeah, go out to your clock spots in a sec. If you're melee, you can get a bit of damage in. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh,
For
Can
main,
we run all the way
Yeah,
back?
I
God
forgot
damn
to-
you.
I forgot for main tank, you don't have to move right. Oh, that's a weird angle. Yeah, we're gonna stand in the middle of the arena. One start out. Twos are out. 3 out. And stand towards here.
I'll pick up. Resin.
And run away from all
Watch
those
out,
shadows.
Watch out. Watch out.
Yeah, there's one that's
As
too
soon as
close.
you res, you'll have
Nice.
to provoke it.
Okay.
Yeah. Provoke and hold it ground.
Hold it ground. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Well, after the first slash, but
Well, it's alright.
it should be fine. It should last long enough to let you live.
And 4.
And Snow takes aggro again.
Single.
That is another solo.
I believe in you.
Try to reorient the boss back to the middle if you can. Before Shadow Servant happens.
Doesn't
I
he
can
jump?
He doesn't jump, no. Yeah, that's good. Now it's Shadow Servant. Tanks and healers first.
Oh, we are. Actually, I gotta keep my.
That is
Yep,
a
you-
left.
I looked.
Big room. Big room energy. Big room energy.
No. Okay. Oh shit.
Oh, that's gonna be a super tight one.
No. It's okay. Just go on the. There we go.
Oh, never mind. We got it. Cool. DPS is next.
I don't want to.
Other left move.
I got some bad news for you. You don't have a choice.
Wow.
Is it left? Yeah, gotta call that out. Perfect.
Very nice.
Nicely done. Now is going to be knockback, so get ready to mitigate. As soon as the sword disappears and it glows red, you can knockback mitigate. So you can do it now
That's just another button.
for... Okay, that was not too bad. Orbs are going to happen now. So keep an eye on your healer if you are part of the group. Group 2 is B.
We got
Family, you just have to
Uh,
stay still.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh. I thought B was 3. My bad. Misread it.
Yeah, let's swipe and reset.
Yeah, I'll decline the race.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that was pretty good, honestly.
Naruto running to the end.
For the shadow cleaves, when we all run out to our clock spots, the main tank can run out late.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't even have to run out all the way, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Okay, and when we have the individual shadows for when like the DPS stand in the middle and the tank stand on the outside.
Yeah, the
when we
Shadow
call
Servant.
Left. Like for example, we call left. Are you trying to say point left towards the?
It's in his left hand.
It's in
Yeah,
his
he's
left
gonna
hand.
cleave it left.
Yeah.
He's gonna cleave his left. So
Cleaving from left to right
okay. Okay. Okay.
of the shadow thingy next to you.
Left to right. Shadow thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if the shadow is to your left, it's going to cleave from your left to your right, so the entire north.
Oh. Okay.
Because it's like a swinging motion. It cleaves from the left of your shadow all the way across to the right of it.
I got it.
180,
Okay. I think I got
180
it.
arena wide cleave.
Yeah, so that would end up cleaving the entire north.
Okay. So we look
Yeah,
at the foot,
so you would wanna
and we
stand.
look at the left side of it, and it swings all the way to the right side. Okay, yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you don't have to go all the way out. You just need to be on that spot around the boss to make a
Okay.
safe spot.
If you want to meme and make a giant hallway, you can.
Okay.
Yeah. I always go for hallway, big hallway energy. Yeah, we're good to go for another.
Hang on.
Yep.
Verse, are you
Oh
back?
shoot! Wait, food check.
Oh yeah, food.
Well,
Wait,
don't-
so honest question: if I eat 2 foods in a row, does it stack that
yeah,
the time?
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
As long as
Eat
it's the
more.
same
Okay.
food.
Because I ran out of food in that encounter.
Well, it
so-
doesn't stack the stats, but it adds to the timer.
The time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's to the
Which
time.
is-
We're gonna be done in like what 20-30 minutes anyway, so it's not
I don't
worth
know.
it.
It's dependent upon you, son.
Yeah.
I had to sleep in 10 minutes, but I'm gonna delay it a bit
Okay.
Can
because I
Until
want to
timer.
see if we could actually get to like League 1, maybe.
It would be nice.
And then on Sunday, if
close.
we're all there Sunday, we can.
We should be.
Oh, I pressed neutral sec. Can you start the timer, please? Shit.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
just,
let's-
just
Jump
reset
off.
it.
Oh, well, I mean, that's fine. I need to do it as part of my rotation anyway, but I clicked too soon.
Too soon.
Sad.
Said
He's in
Versa.
bio,
They're both
so I
bio.
guess you need to wait
Oh,
anyway.
they're both.
They're gonna come back and see a pile of
Not
us.
a good time to do that.
Oh shit! I
Guys,
should have.
Guys,
Oh no.
what are you?
You know,
You guys
jump in the
did this
pile. Jump in the
Join
pile. Jump in
that
the pile.
crew.
No,
Jump-
no,
jump
don't
in.
raise. Just
No,
jump in.
jump in.
Oh.
Jump in. Jump in. Jump in.
Yo,
No, just jump in.
Yes. Jump in.
And use neutral
Who can
stack.
get the farthest? Who can get the
When you
farthest?
rescue Ted, yeah.
Aw, my rescue didn't go off.
He's gonna come back.
He's auto attacking. Yeah, he's got this.
He's got this.
Look at that. Look at that damage.
The dying animation.
It's like nothing happened.
Highest DPS I've ever seen.
What?
No, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Everything's fine.
Then press the button.
No,
yeah,
I
somebody used
didn't.
neutral stack way before we even finished the explanation. So
I had an oopsie. I went neutral, yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Ah! I thought you said 5.
yeah, we probably should start with this real quick.
Yeah. We can get like 3 pulls in at least. 3 to 5, depending on
You always
how early
keep
we go.
on working at the bolt.
We'll go until 15, so I'll stay for like 20. Oh god!
I was like,
It got to 5 seconds real quick. I was not ready.
like usually something happens here.
Hard.
Great blade. That's the good one.
South. This is very subtle.
Go all the way out of the boss hitbox. And go back in. That is south safe.
Yes.
That was a weird way to phrase that, sorry.
Ares happy.
Buster. I don't know why I give you a barrier, but enjoy it.
Yeah, I was like,
3 and 4.
Tank swap. That is
Party
stacked.
stack.
Everyone except for Snow.
There.
Party
Including
stack.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we need the tank for that too. The other tank.
No,
The
we
one
don't.
that.
I got bonked.
Why did I provoke? I'm dumb.
Oh shoot! Oh my. Oh well, my shadow's gonna drop in a bad spot. Oh wait, I'm not gonna get one.
I was gonna say, it takes
Oh, no, you got one.
I did not do the
God.
mechanic.
Mine is way too close.
Ones start out. Fuck, I have one.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
Okay,
God.
just wipe. That was rough.
Oh, didn't even let me.
So for the if it's Darkness Unleashed, we need a tank in there, preferably not the one that took the first tank busters, or they're gonna die right away.
I'm a bit confused why you and me died, Sen, but no one else did there.
because you were still running to the party as it happened.
Yeah.
I was already in there. I don't know how I died, but I'm so
it
serious.
wasn't completely. It was snapshotted away from everybody.
Yeah.
More
So if I
close
get the
enough.
green arrow on my head, I do run.
You
to the
always
party.
get a green arrow.
There's
You
always
just
get
need,
a green
It's
Yeah.
always
you just
yeah.
need to read what the next ability is. If it's edge, you stay away. If
Oh.
it's unleashed, you stack.
Okay,
Yep.
okay, got it.
If you're not stack with snow, you just stack in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
And snow can't take it.
Wait, so I wasn't supposed to stack there?
You just
You were.
stack. You
You were.
stay in the middle. You
The
just
tank-
you were not stacked with the whole party, which is why you died.
The tank
You
is
were
not
still in
With
the
the
way.
mechanic. Like
Okay.
you were. It was.
Oh, it was on. Okay, I see.
It was
yeah.
snapshotted with the snap. It was snapshotted without everybody in the stack, so that's why multiple people died. And 'cause
Alright,
it
1, 2,
wasn't
3, go.
shared.
I'm always ready for it.
Are you sure?
I have my star ready, and all I have to do is left click, just in case something like that happens. My old static, the main tank would never give me a heads up. They would just start the countdown, and I had to happen to have my star ready.
No, usually I give bigger heads. I just I'm missing.
Yeah. No, I don't mind. I'm literally
We're
ready.
having
With the
fun.
other one, they don't even say 1, 2, 3, go. They're just like they're in the
We're
middle of talking about something random, and then I see the countdown started. And, right away.
We're having fun.
East.
Wait, I just healed you. What happened? Run out. Out. Back in. To the left. Stand
Out.
south. Nice.
Alright, take it is. I'm just smashing
Smash.
Oh, I'll go
Smash.
Let me smash Becky.
Smashed. Smash.
Back to smash.
I'm in the
That
middle.
is stacked.
Already stacked.
No, not that way.
Get away.
Other way.
That is not a
Wait,
part.
I thought you said Unleash was away from party.
No,
it's stacked
Unleash
and
is-
party.
Yeah,
Unleash
anyway.
is stack. Okay, I heard. Okay.
Yeah.
I meant I was wrong. My bad.
clock spots.
Oh, you're gonna get it. You did
How do I
it.
see this damage? Just. Oof. Oh,
Nice replacement. Thank you.
No problem.
one start out. Twos are out. Threes are out. And stack south of the boss. And once that cast finishes, you can move towards the north to avoid getting cleaved. Oh,
I got the rest.
okay.
Well,
It's not gonna
ladies
happen
and
in time.
gents, goodbye.
Alright, which DPS is gonna take that?
Please no.
There's no wrestle right now.
I
Yeah,
have
that's
Swift.
that's
I have
actually
Swift. I
pretty
got
bad.
those.
Unleash, that's party stack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. Oh no,
Nope.
I didn't.
Nobody's
For consistency's sake, I'm gonna provoke.
Alright, Shadow Servant. Yeah, it takes the healers first. Oh my god, I have 800 MP. That is a left cleave.
Oh,
Big room, big room, big room, big room.
Not that big.
Effie, you would be east for that one. We might
Wait,
be out.
left to right of my shadow.
Just,
Yeah, we'll worry about it later. That is a left again.
I heard you guys like following.
Yep, it's done well.
Oh no, I'm way far. Oh.
Why did you do that? You were fine and then you zoomed all the way out. Here, you know what? Just for that sick move, just hard. Knockback is about to happen. Knockback mitigate now.
Like me and don't care, we still.
And now orbs are gonna happen. DPS with your healers, tanks you take them alone. Group 2 is east.
F, you get D.
oh, we're
Said
gonna
would,
see.
said would be south.
You can stay close to the boss if you want. You don't have to run under the gate.
Yeah, you don't have to go out.
Okay, that
This
was
is
stay
gonna
close
go
to
to
DPS
you.
to get up on. Okay, spawn shadow. We made it back here. Nice. So he is starting south. It'll be either east or west. I'll keep an eye on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he is west. Group 1 is over here.
Maybe we change that.
Yeah.
Might it be easier if we do it the other way? Oh, this is going to be a raid wide.
It's a reprisal.
I'll pop off. Ah, shit. I got this. Is this going to be Fate to Shadow now? Yeah, Fate to Shadow. So you're going to want to stand on the squiggly shadow.
I love calling this one.
Yeah, the squiggly one.
Stay on to get on the
Yeah, I'll let you call this one out because I always fuck it up.
away from the shadow.
Okay, so run.
Off
Yeah,
these
and then
squigglies.
run to the next cardinal. Nice. And now another raid wide. Well done. I think we go out again now.
Yeah, I
We
think.
should be out. We're gonna go out in advance. Oh,
away
shit,
from
not
the
yet.
shadow,
This is
so-
happening
What?
4 times. It's away 4
Wait.
times.
No, I think this one.
Yeah, then to the other side, then go south. And now go north. And now it's gonna be another deep shadow. And then it's out.
Reprisal.
And now go out. I think it's immediately to tank busters now.
Shoot.
I think it's straight up
So,
umbers. Yeah, it's tank busters. Perfect.
And,
Make sure you take aggro.
and
Tank
4
swap.
stacks.
And this is
Stay
a
away.
solo.
Stay
Solo.
away.
So yeah, don't stack with
You
us.
don't have to run away. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't be.
Now it should be void gates. Committed to void gates.
I get one.
Yeah. So for the first one, we adjust first.
Yeah, well,
So if you have a shadow, move to where you would normally drop it and go to that void gate. So DPS, you would adjust. It's a left cleave, so go to the puddle that is in
Here.
Yeah,
Go,
perfect.
go
Come
here.
back here.
Go-
Yeah, you got it good. Run
Go
inside of the
inside, go
boss's
inside.
hitbox. Now for this, it's going to be tanks and healers. We
Take
resolve the
clockwise.
towers first, and then we adjust.
Firmly come over here.
So go inside of your tower first.
Nice.
It's a right
Now
click.
it shut. Now do the shadow.
Now it's a shadow, and now run inside of the hitbox.
Run inside of me.
very good.
That
Nice
wasn't
job.
too bad.
Nice job. Really good. Really good.
That was pretty good. Is it pitch bogs now already?
Yeah, Fishbog 1 does not void gate 2.
Yeah, pitch
Place
bogs.
it in
Drop
your
them in
clock
your
spot.
spot.
I mean, we still drop them.
I think, yeah, that should be good. Now run in. It's going to be Umbral Orbs and Knockback, so you want to Knockback mitigate here. Group 2 is 1. Knockback mitigate now.
I think I might have done it.
Going to 3.
Yeah, Effie, I think you would be... I don't know where you would be, actually.
You would have been a 2.
Cold days, so I can hear.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Oh. Yeah, it's a
My
wait.
bad. I didn't realize people were still alive.
Sorry.
I don't know that mechanic.
But hey, pretty good.
That one's a very wide.
Okay, so the balls happen like right after.
The balls happen with the knockback, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why you
I
want to
see.
knock back mitigate that. Especially
Group 2 got hit because of Firmula was with us.
Yeah, so the tanks would grab the purple ones.
Honestly,
And since
with,
you were main tank at that time, you would have started from A clockwise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's...
Didn't specify for that part, sorry.
Yeah, I forgot about
But hey,
that.
now we
Good
know.
pull. It was a very good pull. Really good pull.
We
BG1 is quite painful.
2 more.
2 more pulls.
Alright, let's do this. Ready?
Yeah.
Pulling up Zed's diagram so I don't die to this stupid shadow again.
You did good. Just make sure to move inside after binding.
Wow.
Thank you for following the jumping cat.
Honestly, I was hoping to make it a Void Gates 1 before the end of this, and we did, so that's good.
Yeah, we actually did good.
Alright, raid wide.
This really might make my butt look big.
no.
What? Okay. East, away from shadow. And now you want to go outside. Out, 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 out. All the way out. And now run back in. Let's say left and south.
Out.
Tank busters. You're a bit low.
Sorry for the death.
I didn't hear the dad joke, and it's probably for the better. Tank swap.
And stack
And
with
that
us,
is
stack
stacked,
with
so
us,
stack
stack,
with us.
stack.
Yeah,
There you go.
and then you could run back north after. Perfect. And get ready to run out to your clock spots. Main tank can wait a bit, so clock stays in the middle.
And get out.
Yeah, you can run out now. That should be enough time. Yeah. And run back in. And look for your number, if you have one. So 1 start out. 2s are out now. And 3s are out. and stack slightly south of the boss. And run the hell away. Nice. Another set of tank busters, so this you're going to invuln. And then it's a tank swap after 4, 2, 3, and 4 tank swap.
Okay.
That is solo.
Come on, fight me.
Knockback will happen soon. And...
It's a big
Oh
cricket, but we
shit.
can live with it.
Forgot this happens.
Yeah. What is it?
Tanks and healers first.
Right click.
Say right. Big room. Big room. Big room. Now it's DPS. Right cleave. Zoe or north.
Oh,
we have-
okay,
Over
yeah.
here, over here.
Ah,
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
No, damage down.
That's fine. Knockback's gonna happen, get ready. Knockback mitigate now. It's okay. As long as you don't get knocked into
As
the
long as you
zone.
knock back before
Yeah.
the red. If you knock back
Orbs.
after
Orbs incoming. Group 2 is east.
If you get
north.
Yep.
Oh, you can stay
Yeah.
close to the boss. Don't forget that.
Yeah, you don't have to go too
It'll
far
go
out.
to you. Ow.
I got res. Spawn Shadow's gonna happen. He's gonna leak 4 times. So I'm gonna go to. If we're looking at the wall, I'm gonna go left. Keep that in mind for group 2.
You're
He's starting.
provoking it.
He's starting east.
Consistency.
Starting east. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he is south. Oh shit, we're on the same side.
Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, we got unlucky with that one. I don't have Swift.
I'll get it.
Thank you.
I don't have Vanny. I use
That's
it
okay.
myself.
I can top him off. This is a raid wide. Nice. Should be fade to shadow now. We're gonna stand on the squiggly lines. Stand on the squiggly lines.
Wait for the fallout.
Yep.
Yeah, beyond the shadows.
Yep. So run to the shadow. Wait for this AoE to go off. Run to the other cardinal. 2 and 4 are safe. Nice. Raid wide.
Squiggly lines. Easy game for babies.
Should be pitch bogs. No, what am I talking about? That's when he's standing.
Away from the shadow.
Yeah, away 4 times. So go east. Now go west. Now go north. And now go south. Another deep shadow.
Do this.
I think it's
No,
just
no,
out.
no,
It's
it-
out
it-
now.
No, wait. This.
Pitch bogs is when he's standing. So now you go out.
What did you Void Gate before
Yeah.
the arms?
Now it's going to be Tank Buster. Yeah, it's Void Gates before.
2, 3, and 4.
Tank Swap.
Never gonna have any.
Yeah, I got him.
Come here.
That is a stack. Alright, Void Gates. So for the first one, or let's see who has it. It is tanks and healers. So tanks and healers, we will move. Then do tower. That's a right.
He's right here.
I'm missing somebody.
FUOB south. I don't think that's gonna.
Oh god. Wow.
Yeah, so for that one you were south. I think this is gonna be a wipe since we're down person. Unless I can get up in time. That's a left. So you want to adjust it, do towers first, and then adjust. I forgot to mention that. My bad.
We're doomed.
I'm not dead. Oh, we don't have LB. What the hell?
Well, that was a tank LB. It might have worked, maybe.
The Doom cursed us.
Got doomed. Because of the towers.
I'll do one more pull. If we die very early, that pull doesn't
I
count.
think for us to clear, we have to start like ASAP though, because the timer. So, yeah.
What's up here?
Yeah, we'll do one more
3, 2,
pull.
1, let's go.
And then I'm gonna
Make
log
sure
out
you
for the
have-
night. Well, before I log out, I'll show one last thing, and then I'll. I'm actually hungry. It's my bedtime, and I'm hungry. I'm gonna have a snack before I sleep.
I haven't had food yet.
Yeah, I've been eating dinner.
Comida.
Stop pinching nipples.
Oh my god.
I love that.
We need them for the mechanics.
You can't even see that because I don't have safe chat on this.
Read wide.
North.
Go all the way out now.
Oh my god.
Oh, tank buster.
3 degrees.
Oh
of-
shit! Not yet. Let's see. Left. So stand west. And now it's tank buster.
It's easier for me. Like, if you got that north, it's easier for me to fall right. Tank
Yeah.
buster. I get to see where he's cool.
Tank swap. And solo.
Single.
Stay there. You don't have to go away.
You don't
just
have to
stay
run
there.
out. You just have to not be near us. All right.
One day.
Get ready to go out.
You learn that it's
Block spots.
most of the time it's safest when you're up close.
Yeah, out into clock spots. And run back in. Alright, look out for your numbers. One start out. Twos are out now. Threes are out. Oh, that's like south.
I'll get no.
Go. I'll get a few.
Oh god, sorry. There's one on the west. Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's jump. That run
Teddy
didn't count.
spaghetti.
Yeah, that didn't count. We could do one more,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I'm good for another.
I have no idea why I died on that one. I thought I was pretty sure I was.
You
still
got
in.
hit. You got snapshotted because of the new marker.
Okay.
Look at
It
this
happened to
owl.
me
You
too.
can do it. I believe in you guys.
Last pull.
We're reaching the end of this
another one.
instance anyway.
Last
so
pull with a million
This
quotation
is the
marks.
last pool.
Last pull.
Unless we die in like 2
No.
minutes.
It's the last
pull.
chicken.
Okay.
Down
That's the
your
last pull.
Down
It's
your
the last
pool.
pool
Oh,
of the
hi,
instance,
that's
by the
like
way.
last
Yes.
pool.
Last pull to do.
It's the
Oh
last chicken.
shit!
Let's get
My
it.
other card isn't ready yet.
Ultima.
Trade wide. Oh, I forgot to use lights. Oh well. That's great. Last pull, I fucked up my ultimate.
So we're good to get it.
West.
Yeah. What's the shadow? And we want to go out. All the way out. Giga slash. Stand west.
oh, I'm done.
You're fine. Tank buster. That is a solo.
Stay there.
Don't have to run away.
Alright. And now we are going to go out into our clock spots. And then we go back in. Keep an eye out for your number. 1 start out. Everyone else in. 2s are out now. 3s are out. Nice. Stand slightly south. Oof.
Careful of those.
Oh,
Go east and west.
Well,
Yeah,
they're
nice.
pushing in at least.
Perfect. Another tank buster. This you want to whip game away from the group. You're gonna want to mitigate. Okay. And
Okay.
tank smoke. Solo. You try to fix him up if you want. It doesn't really matter too much. We just have to be around the boss for this mechanic.
I'll leave it there.
Yeah. Alright, tanks and healers first.
Make sure the ley lines is.
It's a right cleave. It's FUB north. Yep, perfect. And run in the hitbox. Same thing, DPS now. That's a right.
Hallway!
Hallway. Oh. Sacrifice DPS for hallway. Nice. Knockback. Then mitigate. In 3, 2, 1. Mitigate. Mart is the only one that flies.
Here goes
Orbs.
Yeah.
I want to put my fire orbs.
Just stand like
north.
I'll readjust position after that.
perfect. Oh, he goes back in the middle.
He jumps to the
for spawn
middle,
shuttle.
that's
Yeah.
Great job,
Alright.
Snow.
He is starting east. So it's either north or south. Two, 3, 4, north. Nice.
Oh, I got
Ooh, that was almost.
I'll get Seb.
Okay, I got
not clear.
a raid wide incoming.
Oh, Adel.
I Benny myself. I got Mal.
Alright, squiggly lines are gonna happen. Squigglies.
On the squigglies. Away from the
Away. You sprint if you need to for this. Run to 3 and 1. Perfect. Another raid wide. This should be 4 implosions now.
shadows.
Shadow side. Stand in the corner over here. And then go south now. And then go east. And now another raid wide. And then we're gonna run out. And run outside. Doesn't have to be the clock spots, just outside of the hitbox of the boss. And now it's immediate tank buster.
Come on, hit me!
Ah, Benny.
Oh,
Yeah, 4 stacks.
Here.
1 stack.
that stack. Yeah. Oh, I clicked that juice. So shit. That's fine. Void gates. So for the first one, we move for the slash before resolving.
Oh, sorry.
I got rescued.
DPS adjust.
Um,
So you want to adjust first. To left. They go in the tower. Yeah, and now run inside. And now, tanks and healers, we do the towers first, and then we move. So you could start in the tower, wait for the explosion to happen, and then you move. It's a left cleave again. Wait. Now you move to your spot. Big room. Perfect.
Nice.
Is there another tank cluster, or is it straight pitch bug?
You just pitch bug.
I think so, yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, pitch bug. Nice. Good drop them in anywhere really. Run back in. Orbs are spawning.
Okay, mitigate this.
Ah, shit.
24.
I'm gonna get. Okay, I'm gonna
got
get
one.
3 knockback mitigate.
Oh, fuck, I forgot the knockback.
Oh, both tanks.
Ah,
Oh,
You're right.
uh,
You
I
didn't
got snow.
Away
got
from
snow.
the shadow.
that's away.
Away from Shadow.
I'm gonna save LB. And now I'll go north. Nice. Is it shackled apart now? I think
Yeah.
we're gonna see shackled apart.
It's after this.
Oh yeah. I forgot how many times.
DPS, I'll go south for this.
Yeah, all
and
DPS
healers
south,
north.
tanks and healers go north. Yeah, shackled apart, there we go. Tanks and healers north, DPS south.
So wait for the squigglies to come
Yeah,
out.
you're gonna want to move to a that squiggly line.
And move to the opposite squiggly.
Yep. And now orbs are gonna spawn, so we have to run to the opposite corner and then immediately figure out where your things are. So I'll go south.
Yep, I got D.
I go D.
And
I
now,
got D.
Yeah.
And now over here.
Oh,
Oh,
goodbye.
you're welcome.
That
Oh,
wasn't
actually
okay.
pretty
I'm gonna
good.
healer LB
We're gonna get this.
just so we can see more mechanics. We're about to see void gates too, honestly.
Yeah.
I think now we go out. Oh my god, I can't move yet.
It's your Kachi spot.
Yeah, out.
Yeah, it's out, and then immediately pitch bugs.
You gotta.
So drop your pitch bugs in the same spot as before, and then we're gonna run in, and it's gonna be 4 Giga Slashes, and then you go and pick up your pitch bug.
So it's
So
gonna be
start
right
south?
at the shadow.
South and west. It's a full circle. Easy.
Play game with Doggo.
Oh shit.
You're ready for your spot.
Pick up
You're
your
ready for
bog that you originally dropped, and go to the corner tower that is closest to you. So Mel
In
will
front of
be
you.
with me. Yeah,
Make sure
perfect.
you're
Don't
drop-
stand in it. Just face the boss and make it so that your shadow drops in behind it. And then rotate clockwise to your tower.
Shit.
Oh shit, I didn't move.
That's
Oh,
alright.
timer.
No!
The timer. We were gonna die anyway,
Timer.
but that was really good. We all did
That's pretty
perfectly.
good.
Yeah, honestly, holy shit.
Oh man.
we.
Yeah, Sunday we should be able to clear.
Nice.
Before I log out, I want to show one thing. That guy that I was talking about, I just want to show you what it looks like. Hang on, I gotta stream my entire monitor again. Oops.
Never saw it. Stop.
Screens.
Stop.
Screen 2. Go live. There we go. Okay, so the link that I posted